welcome to another Let's Play of Eldfall Chronicles. This time we are once again with the coalition of Thenion, and they have infiltrated the Alchemist's Mansion's ground. As you can see here, it's the first level of 3. Over here we have the second level, and over here we have the third level. And as you can also see, the Ranger's Guild Hunter already used his Shrouded and Infiltrate ability to get next to the tower. And what is the goal? The goal is to get up to the third level, it's over here, and get the Alchemist notes about the artifact that the party previously delivered successfully in. And to reach it, you have two options. One is to use the stairs, who will get you up and then just around. Or, what will be the most likely case, the Knight Temple Priestess will just use a fly ability to get straight up to the top and then get the notes using an interact action, and after the notes were received, all models are allowed to leave the field over a board edge. The Colossus up here has at the start of the game a different AI rule. It will basically use all its activation points to just move in a circle around here. It will be around 9 inches from the middle of each board edge until it will get line of sight to one of the party members. Afterwards it will use its normal AI rules. And also, as you can see here, I placed 4 die. These are spawning points because while the game continues, there will be spawning more and more hostiles. With all this said, I will get into the first turn and I'll let you join as soon as something interesting happened. Okay, I just took some measures, and as you can see here, the Knight Temple Priestess is 11 inches away from the tower wall. So basically, as soon as she gets into the flying state here, she will double her movement of 5, getting 10 movement, and when she uses a run activation in her flight, she has a total movement of 20 inches, minus 11, therefore she's easily be able to get up to the tower, fly high up, and immediately get to the level 3. Since this will be only one activation for her, she's still able to use her second activation and immediately use the interact action to receive the Alchemist notes. I will just move her around and then I will continue with the party's turn. Continuing the rest of the turn of the party, you can see here the Ranger's Guild Hunter can spend his first activation to run 12 inches up to here, and his second activation to leave the board and get into safety. So this was quite fast. And in the next activation, or as the next model, the Slayer Dragoon would also spend activation points and just leave the field. And then it would be very easy to just say, okay, I would roll for the hostile to spawn it somewhere here. The Colossus would move maybe like something like up here. The Golem would do nothing. And in the second activation of the Coalition of Thenion, once again, the Knight Temple Priestess will activate. 3 inches back to the wall, 11 inches with the first activation. So basically, this was the game. For the records, I will count this as a fantastical win for the Coalition of Thenion. Thank you for watching and goodbye. But no, in seriousness, in defense of the campaign, I will count this as a win for the Coalition of Thenion because it was far too easy with a flying model. But to give you guys a little bit more of content, I will play this mission without the without the Knight Temple Priestess to be able to fly atop. So let me just redeploy the models, and then we will see how it will be going without any flying shenanigans. See you then after I prepared the the alternative version of this game.